ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
180! Regular. Real. What?
Back to the well again. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Completes a DK Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
180!
From the gun, Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, where's 30? 180!
Quick throw completed out to the left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
20.
He tosses right to the short side. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3. Baker now from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. Room inside the 10. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
16 yards.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Run. Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Don't jump. Ready?
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here.
3:19 minutes left. 5:75.
Here's Johnson again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Baker now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it good. 180. Pistol.
3rd and long for him here. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up.
Here's Fields to throw. Dropping this underneath. Johnson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the keeper, here's Fields. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. 319, guys, right. Go.
On the draw, this is Johnson. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I say that she's bad. Watch him do it.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. It's a screen play for Allen. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 more yards. That's another Jets.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go, son. 331. Right.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This is hauled in by Samuel. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
And the Jets, 1st down.
You got
At the 16-yard line.
Right.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180.
Here's Baker to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
We've set it downs from 37. First down, here's Baker. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he'll get it up to the 44. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Mayfield. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Baker throwing again. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
We've set it downs from 37. First and 10, it's Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
180!
Going again is Baker. Avoids the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Real. Start.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The Jets take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 48-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw for Fields. Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the line. Timeout taken by New York. That's in 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
Here we go. 319, right. 11. Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. We've set it downs from 37.
Don't jump. Ready? 551. 551. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
He'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Blue 58. Right.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Right.
This is Johnson heading right. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
You got
A give. This is Johnson. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go. 319. Gonna cut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Down the field. He's got Wilson. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This ball is caught by Tolbert. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. An excellent gain, 20 yards. There, and that's going to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Another carry for him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That's Azareye'h Thomas making the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They go counter. It's Johnson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
180.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
Run. Regular.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Good. 180.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Steeler football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Good. Hey, one time.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They get to Johnson to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. Going with a screen to Johnson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
3-19, can I do that?
Third and long for him here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.